everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the 2018 draft. Some team doctors worried that his back injury was so bad he might never play again. A few years later, he's not only playing, but Coach Mike Malone said, I think he has a chance to be an all-league talent. And in talking to Porter, guys, that's clearly on his to-do list.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys that have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
And here is McDaniel. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Out to Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Gordon.
It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
Your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. And Denver has possession. Now here's Murray. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Jokic with this screen on Russell. Murray finds Jokic. Off target from three-point range. We're about 1 minute into the first. To the paint. Here's Russell. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, he's getting better at absorbing contact. Finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
This is it to Gordon. Barton outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's McDaniels. Vanderbilt the pass to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Misses off the right eye.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Vanderbilt with the block. Now here's McDaniels. D right on him. Pass to Vanderbilt. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
And Doris, we know that Anthony Edwards has given numerous head-turning quotes, but that's just who he is.
That's right. One of the most candid players in the league. Caught some media off guard when he said he saw himself as a football player. But this guy's got big-time personality.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
It's Russell with the drive. Count it. Russell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Gordon. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Boy, how about Aaron Gordon stretching the floor with his shooting at this point? He knew that was an important element to add to his game.
Towns against Jokic. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside Gordon. There's the pass to Jokic. Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. From the arc. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Russell passes to Edwards. Russell looking it over. The kick out to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got 5 now.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Outside Porter for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here is Russell. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Towns against Jokic. Towns, no luck. For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Murray kicks to Jokic. Barton outside. Back to Jokic. A fadeaway. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Back to Towns. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniels. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell. Here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. Gordon with a screen on Beasley. There's Porter with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Porter's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nuggets.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Edwards passes to Reed. Another miss by Minnesota. Denver's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Murray outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Murray against Beverley. Towns a screen on Porter. Edwards against Porter. Can they get it? And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. So it's Minnesota now. Towns down low. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Beasley outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Jokic with his screen on Beverley. Here's Najee, defended by Towns. And here we go. Fast break. Beverley's got it. Now the dish to Beasley. Lets it go with the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And with that three-point, ending that 11-0 run by Denver.
Here's Murray. He's got 5. the screen. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Towns a screen on Murray. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Monte Morris is checked in for the Nuggets.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Passes it to Jokic. Feeds away. Yep, it counts. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
Reed misses. The Nuggets leading by 3. Inside. Jokic kicks to Dozier. No good from outside. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Towns a screen on Morris. Beasley the pass to Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Jokic with the screen on Beverly. Morris finds Jokic. Here's the three. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Now it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got his third basket of the night right there.
Two things there, guys, to get to that offensive rebound put back by Karl Anthony Towns. Instincts and positioning, both in play.
Now, here is Morris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Releases. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow. Down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Beverly against Morris. Beverly with the ball. There's a screen to the wing on the left. 1 second left. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Beverly. Towns has got 9. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 4. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Some historic numbers put up by Nikola Jokic, but he made it clear it is a team effort.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
And it's certainly true, Greg. There's a depth of talent on this team.
With complementary skill sets, too. But let's not kid ourselves. It all revolves around the Joker and his unique skill set. They'll go as far as he takes them.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So on the floor for Denver, Monte Morris is out there with Will Barton. And it's Claxton in at the center position. McDaniels scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
There's a good screen. He takes it in. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Russell. to the right side. McDaniels dishes to Russell. Clock at 6. Shoots over Barton. Russell, no good. Denver's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Back to Morris. Barton surveying the floor. Over Russell. Barton, no luck. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
Russell against Morris. They set the pick. They swipe it. Outside Edwards. Outside Russell. Back to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And it's the Nuggets with the ball, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Askenaji. Here's Claxton. The Nuggets moving the ball around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Now, here is Russell. And stolen by Murray. From past the arc, another 3 for Denver.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Minnesota's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Russell with the bucket. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Now, here's Jokic. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the pass to Vanderbilt. Over in the corner, Edwards. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Edwards.
A little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here's Jokic. He's got 11. Jokic with the screen on Edwards. Launches it. And again, Denver with the triple.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. Patrick Beverly comes in for Vanderbilt. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Pass to Murray. here's Porter. Edwards defending. Porter passes to Jokic. Shoots over Towns. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's McDaniels. He's got 5. Here's Edwards. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Driving to the basket. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental. As defense gets.
Some changes for Minnesota. Malik Beasley comes in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell.
Minnesota. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers. Let's give the hand, fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
Towns finds Beverly. Pass to Noel. Takes it inside. Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Towns sets the pick for Beverly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Nuggets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Defended by Beverly. Pass to Jokic. Over Beverly. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got it all tied up now for Denver. And so Beverly will bring it up for Minnesota. Passes it to Towns. Over Jokic. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Jokic with his screen on Beverly. With the fadeaway. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one, good.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. It's a nice move inside.
A different look for Denver. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Jokic. And Morris subbed in for Murray. Morris against Beverly. Pass to Gordon. Now the pass to Porter. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebound.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
Denver making a switch here. Dozier's checked in.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Gordon with the screen for Morris. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Outside, Towns. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. Towns has got 5 points in the quarter. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play we should have a good one.
Morris outside. Gordon inside. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
Pass to Noel. The 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Morris kicks to Gordon. There's the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Towns down low. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 1.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy monies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. Let's go off on a tangent, guys. What do you say? Kenny, I don't care if you care or not. Kenny, you grew up in Queens.
Correct.
Shaq, nearby in Newark. I'm from the mean streets of Milwaukee. So which of us had it best?
Well, Ernest, they don't call me Ken NY for nothing. I wouldn't trade Queens for anything.
What you got to say, Shaq? And guys, looking at the first half, how about Karl Anthony Towns making a big-time impact so far?
He's been excellent so far, shooting with great efficiency, carrying the offense. They have to be talking about him in the locker room, thinking how they can stop this guy.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. To the inside. Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? Here's Russell. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Towns against Jokic. Here's Porter, and McDaniels with the block.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Russell against Murray. Passes to Edwards. From deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists now in the game.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic so pretty, so fluid.
And the 3 ball is good. Jokic has got 21 in the game.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Jokic's screen. Murray left side. Pass to Jokic. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Here's Towns. And it's sent back by Jokic. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Murray, good.
And operating off the ball. Credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Gordon with a screen on Russell. Murray with it. Picked up by Edwards.
You gotta feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered by Murray. McDaniels passes to Russell. Fades and shoots. Rebound by the Nuggets.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. And with that 3-ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Nuggets.
The pass to Najee. Pass to Porter. It's up a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been awesome.
Really encouraging to see D'Angelo Russell make these passes. If you're going to be effective as a point guard, you've got to run the pick and roll game.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Edwards, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Passes it to Jokic. Up top, Porter. Back to Jokic. Clock at 4. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Free throw good. Porter. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
There's Noel. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Noel's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves.
Denver leading by 3.
Let's give them a hand, fans. Your
Astonagi.
dancers.
And there's the pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Noel. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And a wide open look for Porter. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Porter's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Denver. Beasley inside. Porter's there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
You know, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from 3-point range right now.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Dozier's checked in. Here's Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Dozier. This one for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Beasley, the pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks it to Beverly. Now here's Beasley. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Reed. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Reed's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Here's Dozier, covered by Beasley. Astonagi, the 3, connects from 3-point range. Naji's got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now Reed, 12 points for him. And here's Beverly over Morris, kept alive. Vanderbilt, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Morris passes to Claxton. Back to Morris over Beverly. Morris, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. The pass to Noel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Tries from 10. It's hauled in by Claxton.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
That one goes. Count it.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota.
Anthony Towns checked in for the Timberwolves.
Give it up for your Timberwolves dancers.
1:16 left to play here in the third. takes the 13-footer. That's good on the jump shot. 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
No hesitation from Karl Anthony Towns. Ball is delivered. He makes the assist look easy.
Left side, Gordon. Back to Morris. 6 to shoot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
Aaron Gordon. That's his second personal foul.
For Minnesota, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
The line for your Timberwolves, Malik Beasley.
Free throw, good. Beasley. Daniels, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And he makes both free throws. Denver in the lead. Now, here is Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. McDaniels passes to Noel. Beasley outside. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. Noel, no good. Gordon with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Nuggets lead by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at the Nuggets, we've got Will Barton. He's out there with Monte Morris, and it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. They set the pick. 14 feet away, and the basket is good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Beverly, the pass to Towns. Here's McDaniels, and it's all evened up.
Well, you can see Karl Anthony Towns now is beyond just looking for his own shot. He's understanding, let me make the guys around me feel good.
Denver making a switch here. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Back to Murray. Going inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Passes it to McDaniels. Now Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Towns, a screen on Gordon. Takes the 13-footer. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Outside, Porter on deep. That shot missing, so Minnesota will take it the other way. And Beverly kicks to Russell. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Barton outside, the pass to Gordon. There's Porter with the three. Minnesota with the rebound. Edwards got 5 rebounds tonight, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And it's Russell in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Town. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
Jokic sets the screen from Murray for the three. And Jokic with the three. Jokic has got 26 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Timberwolves passing it around. And it's Beverly missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray surveying the D. Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. At the elbow, Jokic. Over Beverly. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Jokic.
A focal point of this offense, Jokic is comfortable handling the bulk of the scoring load on this team.
Back to Russell. And stolen by Murray. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. And they will call over the back on the play.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Vanderbilt. He dishes it to Russell. And they double up Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic with the steal. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Edwards. And stolen by Russell. Fast break. Minnesota goes up. And finished off by Edwards.
Showing improvement on the defensive end. D'Angelo Russell using his speed to get after steals.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Porter a screen on Russell. Murray the pass to Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Timberwolves.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Beverly wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Murray for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Outside, Russell. Now Beverly with the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Back to Jokic. Kicks it to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Here's Russell. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Out to Edwards. 3-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Porter, beyond the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beverly with the ball. Now guarded by Barton. Passes to Russell. Jokic against Towns. Over Jokic. Bank shot. No good. The Nuggets trail by 5. And here is Murray. Pass to Jokic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Barton against Beverly. And the pass to Vanderbilt. He kicks to Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Daniels is checked in for Minnesota.
Let's see who's the loudest.
The Nuggets trail by 8.
Timberwolves dancer.
Murray outside. There's the triple. It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Out of bounds. Timberwolves.
Eyes a three off the inbound. That one doesn't go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Russell against Murray. Down low. Out to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Murray is screen on Edwards. Barton passes to Jokic. Shoots over Towns. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Russell. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
That's to Gordon. Barton outside. There's Porter at the 3. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. Gordon with a screen on Russell. To the inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
Now, here is Russell. Towns in the corner. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Takes a step back. Here's Murray. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
59 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket for Murray. Murray against Russell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. It's Barton on the wing. Murray against Russell. Passes it to Jokic. Takes a 3. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Porter with the steal. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
Stand up and make some noise.
Russell against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Barton outside. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Porter. Buries the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
We got one question for you. Who wants a free season? All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
Outside Edwards.
Stand up and get
Bullseye.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Edwards.